Hey y'all, I'm Shayna and I'm back with another review. This is for Belle Collective Season 4, Episode 7, Ribs with a Side of Beef. And I know it's late, but I don't think we're getting Belle Collective this week because of Make a Move. So it's right on time, okay? Better late than never, right? I do owe y'all one, so thank you for bearing with me. Y'all know it's the holiday season, so it's a lot harder to get these videos out, but we will be back on track on next week. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. So we pick up where we left off, and that's what Marie and Letitia tag team and Tambra arguing her down to the ground. The argument was ridiculous. Arguing with somebody that they're not open enough is just insane. Like, I don't got to tell y'all nothing. Look at how y'all are treating me. Goodbye. But it is what it is. Oh, and I'm sorry, I forgot to mention, speaking of making a move, shameless plug, I was over on Sabrina Soul's panel with some other Ready to Love cast members. We will be including a Married at First Sight cast member, former cast member, alumni to the panel. So stay tuned. There's good things to come, great things to come in 2024 for the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I forgot to do that, so I'm putting it in now. I appreciate you all. I hope you had a great holiday. I hope you have a happy new year. While we'll be trying to go live to discuss Make a Move as well. So stay tuned for that. Now back to this. So Marie apologized and said, look, if I hurt your feelings, then I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not sorry. But if your feelings was hurt, then I'm sorry for that. Girl, you know where you can go with that nonsense. You know where you can. What is that? If you're going to say that, then don't say nothing. Child. I'm like, girl, save it. Marie is not sorry. But they put their hands in the middle. They yell, BS. And they go on with their day. Now, the rib off, they didn't forget about the rib off. JJ's ribs apparently taste like lighter fluid. So Willie's store-bought ribs won. All the ribs looked a little tough, if you ask me. So next we see Latrice and Josh. They arrived late to Tambra's Women's History event. This is where she'll be honored. I guess better late than never, honey. One of the women never being honored, but apparently she purchased all of Church Street, the Church Street block, which is the next block over from Fair Street. So, and I think she deserves to get her accolades for that. That's a big deal, okay? Aikisha arrives. She's even later than Latrice was, and she's offended that she's not being honored. Talking about, I'm doing things for the community. I'm trying to buy Fair Street. Girl, we don't want to hear about what you're trying to do. Girl, what are you doing? Honey, the one that's getting honored bought the block. You up here making negotiations and trying, girl, when you do it, then come out at us, okay? Just be glad you are there. Y'all just made up. And she told you about the pregnancy, which is a big deal. Don't not too much now, okay? But Aikisha and Tambra are in the next scene. They're planning Tambra's spring fling, which is actually her secret gender reveal. Only 3 of the Bells are invited. How do y'all feel about gender reveals now? I feel like they wasn't really a huge thing when I was having my oldest. They weren't even in existence. This is like still fairly new. But Tambra's been waiting so long. I feel like she should do all the celebrations that she want to do. Are you supposed to buy a gift for a gender reveal? Or do you just wait until the actual baby shower to purchase gifts? I mean, she's like 6 months pregnant. So baby, this might as well be the baby shower too while we at it. So we see So Gucci and JJ. They finally have a scene. Hey, y'all. They're babysitting their grandbaby, So Gucci's daughter. There's nothing else really going on between them, so they're trying to force drama where they can and get in where they can fit in. Gucci asked JJ if he's still in love with Selena, and you're like, what? So apparently Letitia said that she feels like JJ and Cliff are both still in love with Selena. That's why they be arguing back and forth. I think JJ still has feelings for Selena. I do. I always felt that way. In love with her, I don't know about that, but I think he had unresolved feelings and he's not over the hurt that she caused him. And he just forced himself to move on. In my opinion, y'all let me know y'all's. Okay. But Gucci mentions being pushed to the back when they were filming that other show. I didn't watch Bring It. I heard it was a good show. I ain't never heard of these people till this show, but I can see how that would make her feel away. You stayed with him all that time, honey. No point in complaining now. He took too long to say no. I don't even think he flat out said no. I didn't hear him say no. He said everything else. Well, didn't I show you last night and all that? Yuck. Spare us the details. It's a yes or no question, sir. And we didn't hear yes or no. But he said that's his baby mama. And, you know, as long as she's in check, that's not just your baby mama. That's also your ex-wife, which is reason for concern. And she cheated on you. It's not like you left her. He might have left her after she stepped out on him. He didn't step out on her. It's not like he was the one that just wanted to leave. He wanted to stay. But, that's neither here nor there. Once again, they act as if Selena is jealous of them. I don't think she's jealous of them and what they got going on. I wish they would. Every time something happens, like, oh, they jealous of us. Or they want what we have. That's like when Hater first came out. And everybody's like, oh, I got all these haters. Everybody ain't hating on y'all. Everybody don't have a bunch of haters frolicking about, okay? Sorry. Sometimes people just really don't care. And I hate to break it to y'all, but somebody got to say it. Anywho. But in her confessional, So Gucci says Selena is looking at the family she could have had. Girl, you mean with them children, them grown adult children that don't like you? I guess. So it's time for the surprise gender reveal. Damon, aka Greedy's mama, gonna have to have a talk with him because I know you did not keep no secret like this from me. When I tell you I would be going off if my son held this in for 6 months, yes, I would be losing my mind. Excuse me? I didn't even get to be a part of the pregnancy for my grandbaby. But they'll get over it. So Gucci is being fake in her confessional, implying that it may not be Greedy's baby. Talking about she do see the manager or whatever, the co-worker, whatever he is. She see him there. She gonna be checking the eyes and the ears. Girl, you need to stop. You need to quit. I don't know why they friends with So Gucci. I really don't. She's been fake. She's also blaming Latrice for her family issues. Like, girl, be very for real. Be very for real. How is Latrice getting the blame? Make it make sense. Because y'all fought at her event. Okay, anyway. So Latrice is feeling the way that Akeisha knew about the pregnancy before her. She thought it was cool. I will say, not only has Tambra known Akeisha longer, she's known her since high school, and she ain't been in high school in a long, long time, but Akeisha can relate on another level when it comes to this pregnancy, on a level that I can't even relate on. I have 2 children because they both went to fertility clinics. They're both having pregnancies, later on as they get older, in their 40s. So that's something that, I feel like, why would I want to just talk to somebody who don't even have children and claim they don't even like children? I want to talk to somebody who has gone through the experience and can relate and give me sound advice. And Akeisha was legitimately happy for her. So I think she told the right person. If she had to tell one person, she picked the right person to tell, in my opinion. But yeah, after Latrice said, I only like kids, girl, I know who won't be babysitting. And I wish she would just come out, show us be back and forth. I want kids. I don't want kids. Girl, just say you don't want them and just move on, girl. Latrice tells Gucci that she thought they were good. They thought they were on good terms. And she was blindsided that she didn't get invited to the barbecue. I thought that they didn't get an invite because JJ said he didn't want Cliff there. But I guess So Gucci got her own gripes and grievances with Latrice. So, okay. But Gucci was at Latrice's mother's retirement party. And when I tell you I wouldn't invite her to nothing else, you at such a big event like that, and I can't come to a barbecue at your house with nasty ribs? Girl, please. Tambra's having a girl. We know she already had her baby girl. Congratulations to her. I hope now Tambra stopped using that fake speaking voice, that high-pitched talk. We were happy about that. And I'm not trying to get too pushy and sound a little ungrateful. I just want her to stop enunciating every single word that she says. It's like she breaks it up. It takes an hour to get through one sentence. Speed it up. Please. Please, we the people. We tired. Okay? It's been 4 seasons. I'm just saying. If y'all see it, somebody need to tell y'all. So anyway, Treese and Sophia Shantae meet for lunch. I don't know how lunch this is because Gucci only had lettuce bites. But Gucci finally comes clean that she ain't want Latrice at the barbecue. She mentions it was because of Latrice's wig launch and where she got that knot on her head. But how is Latrice to blame for that? And then she's talking about, oh, my family's torn apart. The girls won't talk to me. You press charges. Latrice don't got nothing to do with that. And she like, that's between y'all. I'm not in it. I am not in that. What that got to do with me? How am I supposed to be sitting here trying to figure out who to invite, who not to invite? Because y'all got issues. Y'all been in the same room before. But girl, go off. Gucci says Latrice doesn't take accountability. Maybe not, but I wouldn't be taking accountability for something I'm not wrong about. That's just me. So Latrice is like, girl, Selena is my friend, and I barely even know you. Really? Not if you call her the #1 realtor in Mississippi. Now you barely know her. I think her feelings was hurt, and that was a shot. That was a jab. I just want to know why she's such good friends with Selena when Selena slept with your man. Like, it's just a little, I don't know, it's a little awkward for me. I mean, can y'all do that? I guess we're gonna let the past be the past, but you slept with my man. You're not about to be, my good homegirl. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I need to grow up. But she said she barely knows her. So Gucci tried to act like, oh, I'm leaving and you take that. Girl, her acting was just as terrible as it was with JJ's mama. Like, I feel like it's forced to give Gucci something to talk about and it ain't working. If y'all want to keep So Gucci on here, fine. But she needs to be friend of at best. At best. Or really, she could go. I mean, sorry, girl. I don't want to take nobody's check, but she'll be all right. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this episode. Check out the community tab for all upcoming events. Turn on your notifications so you know when I drop content. I always forget to say that. And thank y'all for stopping by. I will see you in the next one. Bye.